I've personally been told this, and it really makes me feel good because, oh, why am I getting emotional? Like, oh my God, wait a minute. Okay, light. So hey guys, it's K.Lashae coming at you today with another video. And yes, I do look different. Because I have not worn makeup in like any of my videos. But I just got back from a photo shoot. So I had a reason to do makeup. And no, I did not film it. And I don't know why I didn't film it. I probably should have filmed it. I was kind of in a rush and I didn't think to film it. Or I did think about it, but then I was like, I wouldn't have time. And then I was like, I could do a time lapse. But the next time I do my makeup, I'll do a get ready with me, I promise. It'll be sometime soon, promise. But anyway, today's video is how to be yourself or how to find yourself. And I feel like this is a really good question. This is part of my Ask K.Lashae's. And I feel like it's a lot of teenagers my age and younger, or maybe even older, that really don't know who they are still. And maybe I don't even know who I am, but I think I know. I think I have an idea. There are still some things that I have to learn about myself, and that I feel like others, you know, as you grow, you learn and you progress. So I feel like this is a really good topic, at least me being this age, and I'm just gonna be able to just kind of help you or kind of tell you how I did it, and then use my little, you know, my way of doing it and see if it could help you. My Ask K.Lashae was how to be yourself, or how can you find yourself. So let's get into this. Okay, so one of the things that you can do to aid in finding yourself or finding out who you really are, you can distinguish your thoughts from others, or figure out ways to distinguish your thoughts from others. You can get away from the traditions of how people think things should be. Like some families have certain traditions or certain things that goes through the family, but it may not appeal to you. It may not be appealing. It may not be something that you want. Distinguish yourself from that. You can't force someone. And I feel like if you're forcefully put into something, then you grow a hatred for it. It's really just about you distinguishing yourself from others. It's you distinguishing yourself from your family, distinguishing yourself from your friends and what they want you to be, because I know it can be hard sometimes. But find out what you like to do. And you can also feel free enough to know that it's okay to have your own thoughts, and it's okay to have your own opinions. So thoughts. I'm so country. It's okay to have your own feelings and your own emotions about certain things. Like, don't let someone else sway you away from your opinion, or don't let someone cause you to be afraid to speak out about how you feel about something because they want you to go along with them. I know younger kids, like some kids are really mean, or it's a lot of kids that are mean. And you know, if your friend doesn't like a certain thing and you tell her you like it, and I'm just using this as an example, it just came to my head. Like if your friend doesn't like a certain thing and you tell her that you like it and she gets mad at you because you like it and she doesn't, that's kind of like an example. Like, feel free to know that it's okay to have your own thoughts. It's okay to be different from someone else. You don't have to be 100% the same to be someone's friend. It's okay to be your own person within that. You can also make sense of who you used to be and explain to yourself why you want to get away from that. I know a lot of people have pasts, so everyone has a past. If your past wasn't specifically great, it wasn't the way that everyone thought it should be, then your past wasn't the way that you felt like it should be. If your past was something that you don't want to follow you, because trust me, your past does follow you whether you like it or not. And people are going to think about you in that way, and they're going to judge you based off your past, no matter how far you've come or how far you've changed. But if you have, like I keep repeating myself, if you have a past that you particularly want to get away from, just know that also finding yourself and coming into who you want to become. The older you get, you know, the harder it is to find where you fit in or where you want to be in your life, what characteristics you want to have, how you want to handle certain situations. It's just a lot. But just think about your past, compare it to your future or where you want to be in the future, and just tell yourself why you want to get away from the certain things that you felt like you should leave behind. You can also step away from negative personality traits that you may have developed from family or friends. Like, negativity just weighs you down. If you're always thinking negative, you're just gonna keep falling down. Positivity and thinking into the future, thinking bright things, allows you to move forward and allows you to be able to be who you want to be. If you have a negative family member or a negative friend, then they're going to bring you down or always tell you that you can't be something that you want to be. Or say if you developed a negative personality trait such as a bad attitude or anything, you just don't know how to handle certain situations with people, you don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to work in groups, you don't know how to be an all-around person. This is the point in time when you need to develop your own values and your own ideas. You need to develop the things that you feel are right, the things that feel right to you, not the way that feels right to someone else or the things that you've seen someone else do. Be your own person, develop your own values, tell yourself what matters to you. And if your ideas don't coincide with someone else's, so what? You are your own person. Just remember that. Also, seek meaning. What do you contribute to the world? Just think about that. And I know a lot of people say, I don't know my purpose. I have no purpose on this earth. Everyone is here for a purpose. I promise you. You were here for a purpose. Whether it be good or bad, it's a purpose. But obviously, if you're watching this video, you want to know what it is. Seek meaning. Seek things that set you apart. Or when you ask yourself what you contribute to the world, think of something positive that you contribute to something. I'm going to use this as an example since I'm in high school. If you work in a group or you have a group project or something, ask yourself what you contribute to the group to make it better. You may be a great thinker. You may be able to come up with great ideas. You may be a good planner, an organizer. You may be, it's so many things. So many things. Just think about it that way. What do I contribute to the world? What is my purpose? What am I good at? And that's another way that you can help, or you can find yourself, within the world. You can recognize your powers or the effect that you have on others. And this is really personal to me because I personally feel like I have a positive effect on other people. I've personally been told this, and it really makes me feel good because, why am I getting emotional? Like, oh my God, wait a minute. Wow. It personally makes me feel good when people come up to me and say, you help, like once I started YouTube, I've had so many people comment and text me and inbox me saying, you've helped me so much in this short period of time that I've been on YouTube. Or just friends that I've been around, just say, being around you is, you have a great vibe, you have such a great personality, it's so upbringing, it helps people smile, stuff like that. Like, find out what effect you have on people. And if you have a negative effect on people, then figure out what to do to change that, turn it into a positive. That can only help you grow, and that can only help you turn into a great person. So when you're around people, figure out how they react to the things that you do, how you make people feel when you're around. Like, you would want people to be around you and say that you make them feel good. You would want people to be around you and say that you make them happy or you make them smile. Like, sometimes I could just be standing somewhere just smiling and someone would be like, you have a gorgeous smile that just made my day. And I kid you not. It's just the way that you carry yourself, the way that you walk, the way that you talk to people. It goes a long way. So if you want to find yourself, or you want to know within how you are portrayed out into the world, just ask. Sit around and ask your friends. And like I said, if it's negative, figure out a way to change it. As you get older, know that family does not define who you are. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean it as in what I said earlier. You can distinguish yourself from the traditions of your family. It's okay to branch out and do the things that you would like to do. The family or the friends that you hang around are personally negative, let them go. Let them go and find friends that make you happy. Find the people that make you happy. Because sometimes when family have negative effects on you, you can meet someone and they can be closer to you than the family you've known all your life. And that's really deep, but it's really true. If someone's bringing you down and you feel like it's negative and they're really not allowing you to figure out who you are, you know, because growing up, sometimes people just tell you how you're supposed to be. And I've been through it too. Like, people just tell you how you're going to be in your life. Like, tell you what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. But life is not predictable at all. You cannot tell someone how their life is going to be planned out. You can probably plan it in your mind and have an idea, but it's up to that person to fulfill those dreams. And if they don't want to fulfill the dreams that you have planned, then you have to be able to accept that. If you're a teenager and you feel like that, you feel like your parents or your grandparents or aunts, uncles have a planned out for you in your life, and you don't specifically want to go down that path, you have to know that it's okay for you to branch out, and they have to know that it's okay to let go and allow you to branch out, because you live life the way you want to live it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little serious. It was a little serious video, I know, but I really enjoyed making this video. I kind of learned something about myself. I didn't learn something about myself, but you know, it just felt good to know that I've come, how far I've come as far as finding myself, and being able to help someone find themselves. It just done something to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, also new videos every Sunday, Saturday, and Wednesday. And if you guys would like for me to change that schedule, if you guys would like to see me more often, just please comment what schedule you would recommend, and I would see if I can accomplish that, because I'm a very busy person. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and bye. Blue Doritos, she cross-repping, and she don't know what she doing. She high stepping.